kings and queens, what's up? How y'all doing? Hope y'all had an amazing day. That y'all cool and calm and collective, chilling, laying down with a loved one, or by yourself. I don't know, but you just calm and chilling. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna do a quick video real fast, tell y'all a little story. Before I take my ass to bed, cause my eyes is watering as hell. I'm rubbing my eyes. I've been playing this game, y'all. Among Us. I'm so addicted to this game. That's why I'm on this video so late. And I am so sorry. My apologies. But, don't worry. I'm going to get better at it. But it's after dark with Libra, you know? Alright, so let's start this story. So I was trying to think of, like, what kind of story I should tell you. The whole YouTube channel was based on Leo, you know? So let me think. Me and Leo got so many stories. So many crazy fucking stories. I'm trying to think of a recent one other than the Beast fucking one. I can tell y'all about the after 10 years, us seeing each other again. Well, talking to each other again. So let's talk about that. So it was crazy because I got into a big ass argument with him. I'm gonna kind of skip a little bit up a little bit. I got into a big ass argument with him for 100 reasons why I did this. One of the reasons why is because I was pissed the fuck off and jealous that he fucking proposed to another female and that he gave his heart to somebody, so I was fucking mad. And so I picked this argument with him, and I think I hurt his feelings. I know I did because I was heartbroken, so I hurt his feelings. So we end up arguing and we stopped talking for like 7 months, which y'all know all about that. But I'm telling y'all the reason why, I'm being honest right now, the reason why I was pissed and started that fucking argument like I did, because one, he gave his heart to somebody, I was jealous and I was fucking mad, okay? Because I always looked at him as being mine and not somebody else's. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to give his heart to nobody else. I didn't care if he messed with somebody. You just ain't supposed to give your heart to nobody but me. So I felt some type of way. I considered that I owned that fucking heart. You ain't supposed to give your heart to somebody the fuck else. I never gave my heart to anybody else. So I was pissed. So let me tell you how when he first told me that he proposed to this girl, to his wife. So he sent me the emoji, little smiley emoji. That's how he starts his conversations with me. He was at work, and he gonna tell me that, oh yeah, I'm engaged. I was like, really? Really? That's what I was thinking, like, really? So I was like, this motherfucker is engaged. Okay, so you gave your heart to somebody. You ain't supposed to do that. So I got pissed off. I was mad. I was playing it off though. Masked myself up. I played the fuck off, like, okay, that's what's up. I'm happy for you, blah, 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 you know, whatever, bullshit. So, I was pissed. Oh my gosh, you just see my face. That shit was crazy. So, so we was talking or whatever, about like the next day or something like that, or 2 days later, I was like, fuck this. He gonna know how the fuck I felt, because I was raging with fucking jealousy and pissed the fuck off. So I was mad. First of all, what started it off a little bit was he got a nerve to get the fuck drunk and tell me, that he missed me and was telling his feelings. And I'm like, okay, so you missed me and all this other bullshit, but you sitting here fucking giving your heart to somebody the fuck else when that shit's supposed to be mine, not somebody else's. So I'm pissed. Alright. So like, excuse me, so like the next day, later on that night, we was talking on the phone and I was mad. I was pissed. I was so fucking mad, yo. So fucking furious. That it's so jealous, so pissed. because he gave his heart to somebody. I was so mad. So I picked this fucking argument with him. But the thing was, I didn't want it to go the way it did. Like, it really got out of control. Like, we really started hurting each other's feelings. Like, that shit was crazy. But I know that I hurt his feelings then because I was fucking hurt that he did this. Like, I was like, did you just fucking just tell me that you just got engaged and gave your heart to somebody the fuck else? Just because I married my husband, I never gave my heart to him. My heart was always with you. So you want to tell me that you gave your heart to somebody? I was pissed. So I never cared who he messed with. Because when it came down to this heart, it was mine. I didn't give a fuck who you messed with. Just don't give your heart to nobody. And he did. So I was pissed. So I picked this argument because I was jealous. I was mad as hell. I picked this argument, and it was really bad, y'all. It was a very, very bad argument. And we stopped talking for 7 months. It was some hurtful words that were said. I know I hurt his feelings, he hurt mine, so it was some hurtful words. I did, through them 7 months, try to talk to him again because he's my baby, you know, my heart, you know, so my little chunky baby. So I was missing him, you know, because I was just missing that bond that we had. Felt like straight, like the connection was just gone. Like I just, he was just gone. I can't feel my little baby no more. So I'm like, oh, I'm missing. Like every day I started missing him. That connection just dropped when that argument started and we wasn't talking to each other. So I was missing him. Like I could actually feel my heart just missing him. So like I was trying to talk to him in between those 7 months, but like I said, he's stubborn, and I'm stubborn too. Okay, but he's very, very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. Stubborn. So he was not budging. He was pissed. He was hurt. So I get it. So yeah, so we wasn't talking to each other for 7 months. When he did decide to talk to me and we was talking, there's a sexual chemistry that me and him have. We talked a little bit, then it went left. It went straight to sex. So from there, we was basically just flirting, you know, until we ended up seeing each other. So yeah, so we talked from like January until May, when we seen each other May 4th of last year. Now, I was kind of nervous to see him again for a whole bunch of reasons. One is that chemistry, sex, and it's more than that. It has a lot to do with a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, like a lot of heart in this. You know, this is a person that I knew since he was 17 years old to now. You know what I mean? And somebody that I loved from there till now. So it's like, it was just a whole lot of emotions going on with me when it came down to seeing him and being with him. It was very, a little scary to me and a little, just took me off balance. He has like this really strong energy around, it's like a hold on me kind of. So talking to him again, that connection came back. I felt that my heart wasn't missing it no more because he was back. So it's weird. It's really weird when it comes down to him. So like, cause like for like the time that we wasn't seeing each other, it's like with me, you know, as long as he, I don't know, we kept in contact with each other, it was cool, you know, and I knew that, you know, he stole my heart, you know what I mean? So it was cool. I didn't give a fuck who he was with, you know, just as long as he knew that heart is mine and my heart is yours. Like, don't ever fucking forget that. But I was cool with it, you know what I mean? But that whole proposing shit, that threw me completely the fuck off. That shit was like, what? So I'm sure he felt the same way when I got proposed to and got married too. So will he express that to me? Fuck no. We talking about somebody that's stubborn, somebody that doesn't open up for whatever reason. And it could be because of the arguments that we had and the shit that was said back and forth to each other, that it could have locked him down from expressing any kind of emotion. It could have made him want to protect himself more, like protect his heart or whatever, you know? Understandable. That's our arguments get really crazy, so. So yeah, so seeing him was, ooh, alright, yo, so I'm gonna have to continue this, because we're like in 10 minutes. I'll go up to 14 minutes and then I'll cut it. So seeing him was like very, nervous. I was nervous and everything, but he found the hotel that was close to me, and close to my husband's job. That was weird, but he didn't know. I was cracking the fuck up laughing about that too. But I came and seen him. Yeah, I was very happy to see him. So, you gotta play it cool, you can't show so much love or so much happiness. You gotta keep this shit cool. So like I gave him like a corny ass cheesy hug and shit, and wasn't showing so much fucking emotion, but I was very happy to see him. I missed him a lot. It was like 10 years since I seen him, so I missed him a lot. But the more that I was like around him and stuff, I was like, I don't think we should have sex. Like, because the way how that energy was feeling in that hotel room, it was crazy. It was a lot of like mixed emotions of everything. It was happiness, it was love in that shit, it was sexual chemistry in that shit, it was caring, it was all kinds of mixed emotions in that motherfucking hotel room, and it scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, look, I did say to him, I was like, don't you think we should do nothing? Because like we haven't seen each other in like 10 fucking years. And there is chemistry between me and you, and we know this both. We both know there's a strong connection between me and you. And it's like, are you sure you want to do this? Because this thing can become very stronger than what it already is, And, he didn't give a fuck. He wanted to have sex. So, we ended up whoop-whooping. I didn't stay long. Let me tell you what he did, though. That's why I say he's a mini-me, because he does exactly what the fuck I do. Like, if I were to be at a hotel and I stayed with him at a hotel till like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, he'll do the same thing. If I get the hotel room, he'll stay until like 3, 4 o'clock and leave. Or certain things that I do, he'll do. Yeah. Or certain things he do, I do. Yeah. So, yeah. It's a crazy connection that me and him have. Yeah, so, like, seeing him was a crazy experience for me. It's a lot of confusing emotions that comes with this, and it still is like that. I've been trying to find a balance between me and him for like damn near almost 15 years, and still can't find that balance, because a lot of shit is hidden, I don't know. I can't even get out of him how I hurt him. Like, no, he won't tell me. So there's a lot of shit that's just hidden away. Even though he says, well, y'all, I got to do a part 2 tomorrow. I love y'all so much. Y'all stay blessed. I will finish this story tomorrow because there is more to this story. Yeah, I'll see y'all in your next. Well, I can't talk, y'all. I am fucking tired. I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all stay blessed and beautiful. And remember, Libra loves you and God loves you too. Stand in your power and your faith. Peace. It's like you caught up in a maze. You keep on going in circles, girl. You're trying to find your way out. But it's time I put on my cape and put that ass on my chest. Girl, I wanna come and save you, but I'm stuck in the middle of seeing you hurt and knowing you love him, and you wanna make it work, but I can't help but think that I'm on you first. It's getting louder, girl. Can't ignore it no more. I can't. Crying out for me. Yeah.
like you're caught up in a maze. You keep on going in circles, girl, and trying to find